Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the K-Storm Network. I'm your host, Cody Storm, as always, and we are here for the final week of the holiday sale on the PlayStation Store weekly update. We're checking out the PlayStation 4 first of all, and first up on the bracket, we're going to be checking out the new games. So in terms of new games, there's quite a bit, because I've actually missed a few weeks since the last update. But basically, for this week, one of the new things that we have is a 3-on-3 freestyle brought to us by Joy City Corporation. This is a free game, whether you're a PlayStation Plus member or not. This is a free online game that includes 1 vs 1 multiplayer as well as 3 vs 3 multiplayer, and it is street basketball. You're playing some good old b-ball with some of your bros, some of your homies from your local neighborhood. Another new game up on the docket we can check out is Wild Guns. Looking pretty good, looking pretty nice. Brought to us by Natsumi. So what is this all about? Wild Gun is a fast-paced arcade-style shooter mixing the Wild West with steampunk. Play as Clint, Annie, Doris, or Bullet the dog with his sentry drone. Grab some friends and play together for some 4-player action. Each character can jump, dive, and roll to get out of the way of the barrage of bullets enemies let fly, or shoot them down with their own gun. So it sounds like a shoot-'em-up game. 2 new characters, each with their own weapons and tactics. So it's got online rankings, up to 4 players, 1 to 4 online. Okay, it's as well as optional, and you can even pick yourself up a theme to go with it. Like those Wild Guns. They're talking about those pink ones right there. Hope she has a license to wield those deadly weapons. But up next we have Super Blast Deluxe Raptus Games. Okay, let's see what this one's about. Prepare to blast with Red the Imp. This mischievous little rascal with a ferocious appetite for chilies. He has been tasked with lighting up the skies to keep the parting... Oh god, my colorblindness. I can't see with the red background. It'll sound really stupid, but I'm having a hard time. Unlock friends to play to help you on your quests and train on the lost arts of Chillimancy to expand your blasting abilities. What the fuck? I hate it when people word stuff weirdly, because my reading skills are not that great out loud. But in terms of screenshots, you know, the game looks pretty alright. It's pretty colorful. It's pretty beautiful. Looks pretty good. You know, you're blasting through stuff. You're unlocking new characters like Sammy the Fox. Okay, it looks a little bit like Trials HT, but with explosions and animals. Nice. Subject 13. Anuman Interactive. Will you be able to escape the prison of your past? Subject 13 is an adventure game developed by Paul Cusit. Flashback Future Wars. It portrays a mysterious universe filled with secret hiding places and a whole range of mechanisms that players will have to discover and activate. 1 player. Okay. So it's a puzzle game, puzzle solving, looks pretty good, sounds pretty fun. So cool, people are making parties about it just to talk. Okay, up next we got ourselves Street Fighter V, which actually came out a little while ago, but, you know, we're still going to include it. Street Fighter V 2017 Deluxe Edition, 1 to 2 players online. If you played any other Street Fighter, any other fighting game, basically, you know what this is about. You know what Street Fighter is. That's like trying to explain what Mortal Kombat is. And sadly, there are no screenshots. Did I say that was 6 gigs? That's only 6 gigs? Wow. It's actually small for that. Okay, Shantae, Half Genie Hero, Way Forward Technologies. Cool. This is actually Shantae Genie first adventure in true HD. I remember reading about this when it was coming out. So it actually looks really nice. It looks pretty good. I was actually considering picking this up for the channel when it first came out, but I really didn't feel that there was any point to it, considering that we never played any of the other Shantaes on the channel. And you know, this is pretty far down the line. Like, this is like the 3rd or 4th or 5th one. Like, I can't even keep track. None of them have numbers. People like me, you know, they have a subtitle because they're embarrassed about how many they made, but you know, I need the number. That's how I know how to play them in order. Okay, Roller Coaster Dreams. What do we got here? Bamboo Soft. Nice, I like that name. Okay, we got ourselves some really low-res Pepsi machines. As well as ugly children in theme parks. What is it? Is this VR? No. What the fuck is this? This looks like PS3 shit. What is this? Ew. 210? Aw, man, they should have made this shirt 420. Okay, stuffed toys. That looks about right. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Is the opening to that panda jumpy house what I think it is? Is that a panda vagina jump house? And why is that ticket machine so much smaller? How big is that bouncy house? That's like almost as tall as like those rides, man. That's crazy. I gotta read about this now. Wait a minute. PSVR compatible, so it is optional. Okay, the only way a game that can look like this bad is if it has some kind of catch like VR. So I'll just let you guys pause these and read through them if you guys are interested. That way we can go through it a little bit quicker. Things that catch my eyes, I'll actually read. Mamanga Pinball Adventures. What a little cutie. Plug-in digital. Nice. Plug me in. Ooh, that's actually nice art style. That's pretty cute. It's like some Alvin and the Chipmunk shit, dude. Holy shit. Rescue Rangers. Oh shit, it's so adorable. I've never seen pinballs that you wanted to hug and cuddle. Wow, that hurts my eyeballs. Let's get away from there. Okay, $8. Not a bad price. Pinball game. It's time to roll. Momonga is a unique pinball game where you bounce through different worlds. On the way, you team up with friends to defeat enemies and conquer boss fights. A little flying squirrel takes on the forces of evil. Join Momo, Panda, and Fry in a quest to save the Momongas from the claws of the evil owls. Dude, ever since Futurama, anyone named Fry, awesome in my book. Okay, next, Mahjong Deluxe 3. Oh, shit. I thought Mahjong Deluxe 1 and 2 were off the hook. But I wasn't ready for the end of the trilogy. Mahjong 3? Unprecedented. Unprecedented. I've never been a fan of Mahjong myself. There's a lot of these types of things I play. I play Go, I play chess, you know. A little bit of solitaire here and there, you know. But wow, that's really hard to read with that background. You don't even need to be colorblind. What were they thinking, having all that white there? Holy crap. But Mahjong, like, how much is that? $3.50? That's not that bad. But usually $7? That seems like a weird choice for a PS4 game. Like, can't you just play, like, free Mahjong on, you know, your computer or tablet or whatever? Here we have, what was the name? Lethal VR, brought to us by Team 17. I got ahead of myself with the other story. I don't actually own VR yet. I had it pre-ordered back in the day, and then I canceled it just because a lot of the games I was interested in turned out not to be release games for VR. But in terms of VR games that are out right now, this one is actually pretty interesting to me. But it's essentially just, you're in a shooting range, you're trying out different weapons, different guns. I don't really know any other metaphors for it other than, you know, in Star Wars, when Luke is training with his Jedi sword against those little drones, or, you know, when Katniss in Hunger Games is training against those holographic figure people. It's kind of like that. But this game here is not like that at all. This is like a building Sims game, which is absolutely the #1 game that I'm terrible at. Like, people just die when I'm in charge. So this is Industry Giant 2. It has remote play, which is always a bonus. Remote play, right on ya. Economic boom, stock market crashes, oil crises, upswings, triumphs. Now you can become the greatest power in industry. Begin in the year 1900 with little money but large ambitions, and through skillful decision-making, you can build up an enormous business empire. Make critical decisions which products you should manufacture, where to gather the best raw materials, where to sell them, and how to effectively transport them there. It's your choice whether you start out as a small-time fruit-growing farm with a little orchard and retire as the owner of the biggest foodstuff empire around, or end up owning a multinational conglomerate with a vast portfolio of products. What the fuck, dude? I'm too high to be reading this shit. Man, those words, too complicated. Okay, then we got Fuan Super Combo Max Deluxe. Nice. Nice thumbnail. Okay, it's obviously an import game. What is this, PS1? Yep. Nice. It is classic, though. It's pretty classic, pretty nice. Really tight screen. Do you see that? Like, your characters take up the whole screen. Holy shit. I guess that's what that would have been like. Whoa, dude, that Master Roshi from DBZ? Got himself some new kicks. Whoa, chest hair. That's what happened after Austin Powers ended. Austin Powers turned into Fat Bastard. These dudes here look like Ultimate Muscle characters. Nice. That game's already cool in my book. How much was this? 20 bucks? SNK Play More? That looks alright. I don't know anything about it, though. Fighting games aren't my shindig. But here's a shindig that was everyone's a while back. Fruit Ninja now makes its way to the VR system simulation experience. You can dual wield katanas. You know, you can cut up the fruit. You can get crazy. You can even shish kebab it if that's what you feel like. You want to put your knife, sword through an apple? Be my guest, you know? More the merrier. PlayStation Move compatible, camera compatible, VR is required. What do they mean PSVR and PS camera required, PlayStation camera compatible? PlayStation Move compatible. How the fuck would you play this without the Move? I don't know. I don't even want to wrap my mind around this. But, you know, it's Fruit Ninja, and you can get it for free on pretty much every iOS device to some extent. So, don't really feel like VR changes that experience enough for 20 bucks. Wonder Jar, brought to us by Core Cell Technology. 14 bucks. Not bad. Cute. Nice. Nice art style. Wow, that's a lot going on. Wow, that's really bright. Okay, so this is like... Is this one of those idle games where it just plays itself? That's really colorful, though. Wow, that's the exact opposite of the rest of the game. Yo, Pokeballs! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does anyone else see those right there? Those are like straight up Pokeballs. Wow. Okay, I'm not really sure what this game is anymore. It's like MapleStory meets Click Heroes. Meets Pokemon, apparently. What does that have to say? Wanderjan is a compact RPG with real-time strategy combat and an intriguing story. This universe, this reality, there's a source code behind all of it. We'd know. We've already found it. And with it, we will cleanse this reality of all evil. For centuries, the entirety of humanity has been working to edit the universe source code. And now, this impossibility seems so close to becoming reality. But then they come. Monstrous creatures pour from every corner of the world, bringing with them chaos. Is this the final test of our mettle? Dude, that sounds really hype for the screenshots I just saw. And it has a demo. We might be checking out that demo, because that was a pretty hype description. I've seen a lot of bad descriptions in my day. Okay, so here's one big thing that, like, came out. So you can pick up Call of Duty Infinite Warfare plus Destiny, the complete collection with all the DLC. 80 bucks down from 160. And as you see here, this is all what it includes. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, maps, packs, zombies. Destiny has pretty much every single expansion up to date and a level 40 character boost to get you right into the middle of it. So this is a pretty sweet bundle. Like, if you didn't already have these two and you were a fan of them. But then this is the ultimate bundle, if you're ready for it. The ultimate bundle. It includes everything in the other one, but it also has Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. And, like, I really want that game. And it's bullshit that they partnered it with fucking Infinite Warfare, because I don't give a shit about Infinite Warfare. Alright, in terms of new pre-orders, what do we have? I believe this is a new one we haven't checked out yet. Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, brought to us by Xseed, the same people that brought us Valhalla Knights. Digital pre-order includes Starfield theme. I thought this is Satisfied theme. Wow. So you can play it at launch. Nero Shackle Bride dress outfit. Okay, pretty cool. You get a theme, you get a dress. You can play at midnight Eastern Time, January 17th. Pretty cool, pretty good stuff. I'll let you guys read that description there. It is one player, sadly no remote play, but I guess that's alright. I know absolutely nothing about this series. It's got titties though, so that's something in its favor. Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors. Oh shit, is it ever Dynasty Warriors? Holy shit. Wow, that map. Wow, this whole thing. It's anime meets Dynasty. Oh, and it's episodic, too. Well, that's actually a nice menu. I like that. I like film roll. That's cool. Okay. Gravity Rush 2, we checked a demo out of just recently. When that game releases, we will be doing a full playthrough of it, just like the first game. Another game, though, Tales of Berseria. New game that you can pre-order. It actually looks pretty good. It's pretty anime. I was gonna say pretty anime. What the fuck do you call that? Pokemon anime? Pokemon anime. Enemy. Shit. What do you call that? It's when you, like, pet your Pokemon in fucking Sun and Moon. Pokemon anime. I think it's anime. But anyways, talking fucking enough about Pokemon. Who cares right now? You can kill eagles as a half-naked girl. The game looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice, you know? It feels bad to say it, but it's pretty typical, you know, anime, RPG, you know, whatever. What do you expect? We got Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Resident Evil 7, Gnog, which I don't believe we've actually seen before. What is this? Gnog, you're colorful. What is this? You like, it's got crude humor, nominated for multiple awards. Yeah, dude, this feels puzzly. Discovering universe of wondrous monster heads and the tactile puzzles they contain. Oh shit, so every, like, monster head's a puzzle? Wait a minute. Pre-order and receive bonus after checking out. Comes out December 31st. You get a Gnog PS4 theme. From acclaimed indie studio Co-op? I think that's how you would say that. And in association with the beloved game-making initiative, Double Fine presents Gnog is a 3D puzzle game set in a tactile world of toys and secrets. Point, click, grab, poke, spin, pull, and play with uniquely charming monster heads and explore the hidden worlds inside them. From your couch, I thought it said your crotch, or your face in stunning PlayStation VR. Filled with eye-catching designs, playful interactions, and a rich, reactive soundtrack. The handcrafted heads come to life in your hands. That actually seems like a very nice, charming VR game. Wow, I was actually going to pick this up, but I don't have VR. But if I did, Gnog would be on my list, saying it right now. That game looks sexy. Another big game coming out, Digimon World Next Order. I couldn't be more excited for this game. You need to show as much support as you can for Digimon games. What's happening to my PlayStation Store right now? What's happening, PlayStation Store? Okay. Cool, can I check out Digimon now? Jesus, okay. So, what the fuck, store? Come on. Okay, Digimon... God damn it. Even if you don't like a Digimon game that comes out, you need to support it. Because you need to support every Digimon game. Digimon isn't just, like, fed money like how Pokemon is. And in a lot of ways, Digimon is better. And, like, whether you're a fanboy or not, Pokemon and Digimon have, like, very different styles, even though they're both about, you know, children and adolescents having fucking monsters. You know, Digimon, way different, and in a lot of ways, more mature. Pre-order, you get the Next Order pre-order theme, which is probably what you're seeing right here. Pre-order now to receive exclusive bonus DLC items, Adventure 8 set, Omegamon Digivolution Core. That's the Omnimon core. Digimon World soundtrack, Digimon World Next Order soundtrack. Oh, cool, you get the original Digimon World soundtrack. Right on. Welcome back to the digital world. An all-new adventure and story awaits. The digital world is in despair. Machine Dramons are running rampant and causing utter chaos. The digital world needs your help. Recruit faithful Digimon companions and meet friends along the way to help you on this epic journey. Over 200 Digimon from the animated series. For the first time ever in the series, explore the digital world with not one, but two Digimon partners. Oh, shit. And we will be doing a playthrough of this when it comes out, and it supports remote play. What more do you want? That's all I ever wanted. Man, we're gonna do a full playthrough of that. I just gotta get Cyber Sleuth done so we can get on to Next Order, which will be pretty hype. We also have For Honor, which looks pretty alright. Horizon, Baseball, South Park, which we'll also be covering, and Bulletstorm. A lot of these we've already seen before, and with games such as Crash Bandicoot, there is no official release date for them. And then there's like 20 different Mass Effects that you can buy. Like anyone ever still cares about that series. But in terms of now the deals of the week, let's check out the final week of the holiday sale. Even though we haven't checked out any of the rest of them. So, for the deals this week, we have pretty much everything on sale. That's right, you heard me. Your headphones aren't dying. Pretty much everything's on sale. So, we got everything from FIFA to Madden to classics such as Skyrim and new games like Titanfall and Battlefield. So, there's a whole lot of them. Sadly, the ones I already own, they do not show you the prices of them, which is a little bit of a bummer. But a lot of these are really good games. Diablo 3, you know, that game's pretty tight, pretty good. Tomb Raider, $7. Can't really go wrong. You got the Assassin's Creed Ezio collection. Pretty fun. I was playing Black Flag just the other day for the first time. You can make people drown. That should be on the case. Here They Lie, Unravel, Masterpiece. I actually have it fully recorded. Just haven't gotten around to uploading it. We got Quiplash, Resident Evil 4, you know, there's a lot of good stuff here. Resident Evil 6, the iconic blowjob giraffe logo. Can't really go wrong. Tales from the Borderlands, you know, Telltales is your thing, you know. Waiting for that new episode of Walking Dead to come out. Play some Tales of the Borderlands, or some Michonne. Warriors, Witcher, Attack on Titan. More episodes of that coming up soon. Valkyria Chronicles Remastered is actually sitting in my cart right now. And I've been wanting to pick it up. Played through the first one, loved it. And I thought it might be fun if we played through the remastered version together. But let's just take a look at it so all of you can see what it looks like. And tell me if you guys feel like you'd be interested in this game. It's a military turn-based... It's like a turn-based strategy game, I guess is how you would explain it. You know, you take your turns, you shoot enemy units. Really fun game, really nice art style, you know, it's really cool. And another game I was thinking of checking out, maybe after Sanran Kagura Bon Appetit, is Sanran Kagura Estival Versus, which is still the same as the girls in Sanran Kagura, only this time around, instead of cooking, you are killing shit and getting naked. Like usual. Wouldn't be Sanran Kagura without getting naked. And a lot of these girls I know now, because I've seen them naked, and cooking. So, you know, it's a learning experience. That could also be a really fun game to play through. And look at that, Sailor Moon fucking transformations? Sign me the fuck up, that's crazy. That's how you know an anime is good. Layers of Fear, Wolfenstein, you know, Layers of Fear. I checked that out before, that game was actually pretty alright. Talos Principle. There's a lot of these games, you know, some of these they've actually given away for free. Transformers Devastated, they gave away free a while ago. We did a playthrough of Homefront The Revolution, and if anyone wants to check that out, we covered the multiplayer. Very fun game, especially for the price they're asking, especially with all the DLC. Very short game, too. Like, if you pulled an all-nighter, you could pretty much beat multiplayer. And that shouldn't be a thing. Like, that should never be a thing. Umbrella Corps, Steaming Pile of Shit, Valley, Magic Circle, you know, most of these games I've seen or I've played myself. Don't even fucking bother with Umbrella Corps. It's another Resident Evil Raccoon City. But other than that, that about wraps up everything that came out this week. And as I remember it correctly, there wasn't really a whole lot on the Vita that was different than this week, other than possibly one game that was different. So this is probably just going to wrap up this week's update. Hope you guys were informed. Hope you guys liked this week's update. Starting in January, especially starting next week, we're going to start doing this more timed. We're not going to miss any weekly updates. I'm saying that right now. You can call me bullshit if I miss any. I'm going to try my best to not miss any. So this has been the final week of the holiday sale. I will see you all in 2017. Hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. And remember to stay safe. And stay warm.